Hi, Amanda.
Hi, guys.
So glad you could be here with us.
Well, best buds. What's life without your best bud? I love your tagline. So, why don't you tell us just a little bit about yourself and the story behind founding Best Buds?
Sure. So I'm Amanda Tortra. I am one of the founding members of BestBuds. This started a few years ago. My friend Laura and I started to check out this whole cannabis industry and found out that CBD was a great additive to our everyday workouts and muscle recovery. We are former college soccer athletes, so we've always been teammates, and that is kind of how we just developed into building Best Buds. We are a women-owned business, so we're CBD e-commerce retail, and we focus on providing hand-selected quality CBD products to people, and in a local business community that they can trust, which is where Best Buds comes into play. There's a lot of controversy over CBD products in the market. So what we do is try to build confidence and education in what products you're purchasing. We verify every product line we bring in, and we verify the third-party lab test results to ensure that they are in fact true and accurate, so that you can be rest assured that you're getting the CBD dosage that you're looking for when you purchase a product.
So, Amanda, I noticed on your website you also have different products to shop for, whether it be for women's health, whether it be for pets, athletes. Why don't you tell us just a little bit more about that?
Sure. So obviously, as a women-owned business, we try to target market the women consumers and their products. A big thing about CBD is it can help with menstruation and menopause. So there are certain products that will target that if you're interested. Pets, I myself have 2 dogs and 2 cats, grew up with a lot of animals, so we like to target animals as a product. There are a lot of products that can help with pets and their anxiety, whether it be separation issues, they're getting old. One of my dogs is 12, and he takes our Happy Pets powder daily. It truly helps with his hips and getting around, and it's really nice to see him running around in the yard again. So there's a lot of pet products as well. And as former athletes, we wanted to target that market in terms of overall performance in addition to recovery. Being that CBD is a natural anti-inflammatory, I suffer from arthritis, so it's nice to not take a medication anymore, but take a more natural product to help with that.
Well, talking about the delivery methods, you have something really terrific, and it is called the Mix and Match Starter Kit, which I absolutely love because, especially if you're new to CBD, you sometimes, you don't really know what you're going to like most. So tell us a little bit more about this kit.
Sure. So as we got deeper into the business and understanding what consumers are looking for, obviously this is new and people want to try CBD, but sometimes it's not very affordable, or you want something in a smaller size. So what we did was we put together our Mix and Match CBD starter kit, and you can see there's a variety of products here. Some come in smaller packages, like our capsule, our social gel capsule packs come in 2, which is actually 2 doses. And then there's the gummies that are 2 packs. So depending on what flavor you might prefer, you could just try it with just a 2 pack before you buy a whole 30 pack per se. And then things that some of these are our top selling products, like the Social Muscle Rub. That is a very hot item. And if you can get that at a discount to try it, it might be something that really helps you. And that's kind of our goal here, is to offer these products in a variety of formats. Like the tinctures. People aren't as familiar with tinctures, I would say, in the United States, but for me, it's easier than taking a capsule. So the tincture comes in a variety of flavors. You can get it in an isolate, broad spectrum, full spectrum. So having this variety of products and making the mix and match available was something that we wanted to do for the consumer. All of these products come in an automatic 15% discount when you buy a minimum of 3 or more. And it's just something that can help people kind of understand it and try it without maybe breaking the bank.
Well,
Sure.
and it's also not one size fits all. You really figure out because the thing is that absolutely as a daily supplement for health and wellness, it
Right.
is something that we want to use daily, okay, to address a variety of conditions, and especially at times like that we're living through now with the
Right.
stress, anxiety, depression. Um, but this is one of our favorite delivery methods, and that would be a tincture. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit more about this tincture?
Sure. So that is the mixed berry isolate tincture by Medical Mary. So the isolate is great if you're looking for no THC products. And the berry is good because it's going to give you that terpene profile of the extra kick and boost that you need to be a little bit uplifting. That is a 250 milligram. So this is one of the smaller doses you can get. We're an advocate of starting low and going slow until you figure out what dose really works for you.
So I love gummies. Tell us more about the social CBD gummies.
Yeah, Social just came out with these gummies. They're really delicious. We have them in the 2-pack, which is good because I'd probably eat a whole jar if I had it. So they come in 3 flavors: lemon, peach mango,
Mm,
and red raspberry.
mm,
They're packs of 2, and they're 25 milligrams each. So you could take one, and then if you needed more, take more. But I
mm.
can tell you, I think 25 milligrams is perfect. Um, but they are pretty delicious. They're natural. They're not sugar coated, so you're just getting a regular gummy.
And why is the QR code important?
The QR code is important. This is becoming an industry standard. In some states, it's actually legally required to have QR codes on all of your products. So what you can do is you can scan that QR code and it'll take you directly to the lab result for that specific product. So every time a product is created, they come in different batch and lots. And those batch and lots are from different hemp batches and lots of hemp flower. So it's important to understand that just because you have a COA from last year or a lab result from last year, that doesn't mean that this year's product is the same, obviously, same lab result. So the QR code should be on the products. That is a top quality product because you're automatically going to be able to obtain that information no matter where you are to ensure that it's a real product.
We also have this fabulous muscle rub, which has 10 milligrams of CBD hemp extract. So just tell us a little bit about this because this is a different delivery method because it's a topical.
Yes, the topicals are actually great for more direct application. For example, joint issues, you can put it on there, as well as muscle recovery, which is obviously what the muscle rub is more targeting. So that is a sample pack. That sample has 10 milligrams in it. We also sell it in a regular bottle size that is 250 milligrams. So that's a normal dosage would be like that sample pack, which would be about 10 milligrams. And that's great for muscle application. Laura, my partner, does CrossFit and she swears by the social muscle rub. It's really great. I actually prefer the Medical Mary pain cream, which is more for your muscles and joints and targeting that application. But topicals are great. People are familiar with it with lotions. And CBD can help with that inflammation and your muscle recovery after an intense day. Or if you're just you're stressed out in your shoulders and you need to get some relaxation. Absolutely. I actually have them here. This is the social CBD patch and the Medical Mary patch. So the social patch come in the mix and match set. It's a 20 milligram patch. And the Medical Mary, this is 3 20 milligram patches for $20. It's a really good option. So patches are great if you have back pain or more direct pain somewhere. You can put the patch on. They're very popular on people that have back issues like slip discs or suffer from things like MS. They can last from, I've heard, 6 to 8 hours from some people, and you can really leave them on all day. So it's definitely a great option if you really have a true medical issue with your joints in that manner. But the patches are great.
And I think what's so important with CBD is that whatever you decide, whatever delivery method you decide, it should be a delivery method that you're comfortable with, that you're going to continue to use, because that's real the secret. If you don't find a delivery method that works for you, guess what? You're not going to use it.
100% agree. I mean, I'm terrible at taking any type of vitamin or pill. So a tincture is really, I agree. It's the easiest method for me to just, whether I'm taking it sublingually or I'll put it in my coffee with my creamer. You know, sometimes I'll even mix it in with my food. So it's definitely a very versatile delivery method.
Yeah. It's just important that you get it in your body.
And like you said,
or on your body.
And like you said, also with your pets who are part of your family, they also have an ECS, an endocannabinoid system. So that's what's really fantastic, is that that we wake up our receptors with these amazing products in a natural way. And I am just so wowed by the variety of products that you have that are all going to help people for so many conditions. So I think what you women are doing, you BestBuds are doing, is just fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. It's always a pleasure.